I'm sure some of you are waiting for this pearl sale. This is just a little continuation of the pearls that pearls sale that we had on Saturday, but the pearls hadn't come in. Dirty Blighters at Royal Mail. So many of my auction houses are using alternative shipping, and I'm thankful for that. Because the quicker I can get things to sell, the quicker we can have a show. But you know what? This is our last show of, well, we'll have the charm bracelet lottery. I don't want to say giveaway. It's kind of a giveaway. I mean, if you win it for $20, yeah, that's a giveaway. Or even 40. Some of you bought too. I mean, $40 for a big sterling charm bracelet. Okay. Ramel, how are you, honey? It's our King Ramel. You're like the only regular guy that shows up. Hi, Sharon. I can't believe you're here, honey. The amber hasn't come in yet. It will be in for the first sale of the new year, which happens to coincide with my first anniversary. How thrilling is that? Hi, RJ. I can't believe I've been doing it for a year. You can come and hang out. The pearls are beautiful, Sharon, whether you wear them or not, honey. And there's also a bit of sterling, too. Might interest you. But no, never any. Oh, Barbara, wonderful. I'm so happy. And now I remember, I sent you a peridot colored agate necklace. I was like, scratching my head. What can I send her peridot? Because clearly she loves it. But I do have some peridot earrings come in. I have looked at a couple peridot rings. Because there are other people that love peridot as well here as well. I hope so, Sharon. You know, I have pearls. Yes, ma'am, I have pearls. But I actually found 2 strands here that I loved. I think that's a little loud. That music is actually loud because it is here on YouTube. But I have to share, if I monetize it, I have to share with that content creator, which is fine with me. RJ, you held back last time. Don't hold back now, honey. Not that I won't have another pearl sale. I will. But probably not right away. I hope Deb remembers. I need to take those 2 cranberry bracelets off for her. One of the very first things, Deb started out as my client, like you all did. And one of the very first, no. Oh, there you are. One of the very first things she bought from me were cranberry pearls. Here, girl. I didn't forget about you. I'll put them aside with Pam liked those garnet, the pearls in the garnets. Vintage variety, Pam. And I haven't sent her anything in such a while. Deb is a pearl queen, man. She does like her pearls. Did I even find... Do you know, Deb, I don't know what I did with them. Do you remember how we were saying, was that all the bracelets? I cleaned a whole lot more bracelets, but they'll have to be at the next sale because I don't know what I did with them. I don't have a clue. They were mostly white and stretched. They weren't, you know, but they were nice quality. We'll see them the next time. Hey, Christina. The ones that are on the bracelet bar tonight, they're beautiful quality. Yes. Oh, chaos. It is chaos because I'm wrapping 2 sales, aren't I? Hi, Autumn. And people, I have rings out and rings just back, and I just can't wait to get a break. You are all going to get to meet Bob and Andrew next week. I'm going to take them for lunch. That's if they agree to let me film them. So you'll finally get to meet Krabby Bob and Andrew the Spoon and Goldman. Hi, Jeanette. How is everyone tonight? I don't know why I'm so chipper. It's 10 p.m. here. Yeah, you're the only person I know that like wears casual clothes and pearls. I mean, like sweat clothes and nightgowns and stuff around the house with their pearls. God bless you. Nothing feels like them though. Honestly. Once you have one strand of real pearls, you won't look back. Although the most incredible strand, well, I think the most incredible clasp I've ever seen, outside of my mom has some like out of this world enhancers and things. This piece, it blows me away. They're all fabulous. All of those hat pins that you got are fabulous. I'm telling you, Jeanette, you'll never look back. Once you have a roll strand, the bracelets are stretch, so they're going to fit anybody from like a 6.5 to an 8. And the one that's hand knotted, you know, I need to really measure that. Those pearls are so pretty. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it would fit somebody that was like at the smallest setting. It could fit someone that's like 6.5. This will go from 6.5 to like 9. Hi, Donna. How pretty are these? These are ovoid. They're not potato. They're ovoid. Potatoes when they have the grooves. There is a huge difference between ovoid and potato, and I told you rice. I don't hate on rice pearls. I don't. Because they have the most incredible luster. Now these, like I said, that strand, the pearls are gorgeous on it. It's got a very unusual pattern though. We're going to start out with these. You know me, I always start out with like the least expensive. And actually, there's not that many gold. So I'm going to group the gold bracelet and the gold rice pearls. And these gold glass pearls are beautiful. I was like, ooh, please let those be real. Oh, there's lots of pink, honey. Of course, I love pink. Oh, yeah, I have pink jammies. Little TMI, but I have pink pajamas on. In fact, what I'm going to do is whenever someone buys something, we'll give the rice pearls away with a purchase. And you can pick your color. That sounds good to me. So we'll start with maybe the tin cup. Deb is a child. Well, compared to some of us, Deb is a child. And I said to her that this and some of the other necklaces that are set station pearls, I said, oh, that's a pretty tin cup. And she's like, well, what's a tin cup? It's Christmas. Come on. I gift every day of the year. You're not an old child. You're a child. Trust. So this one is 16 inches long. And this material gets a bad rap. And I really don't like it. You know, for better lack of the word, fishing wire. Nylon, it's, you know, nylon like a light test if you fish. I gifted your twin because her name was Jessie and I had that wonderful Victorian pin brooch. I didn't want to put it online and you said that her name was Jessie, so I was like, okay, there's a Jessie. So Jessie gets the brooch. The clasp alone on this thing is worth more than what I'm going to ask for it. It's 16 inches long. I absolutely love these. And if you've ever had one, of course, these are real pearls, real culture pearls. And when you wear them, it looks like pearls, of course, floating on your neck. Day or night, it just looks like pearls floating on your neck. I think the movie was in the 90s. And I have this necklace in so many different styles. With chain, with, you know, this nylon. But it's a beautiful style. It needs to be worn. So let's say $10. And that is a huge sterling clasp. I see you, Autumn. Okay, girl. I have lavender. I have rose. I have gold. And, well, of course, white. And blue. Where's the whites? Where are the whites? I have white rice pearls here. Like single strands. If you wanted white. There's gold, blue, lavender, and rose. Or, you know, off-white. They're there somewhere. You can tell me later, Autumn. All right. And I'm going to tell you for tonight only, because it is Christmas coming up and we're having a sale right smack before Christmas. White, okay, honey. If you need, you can pay your bill after Christmas. You can pay your invoice after Christmas, because I don't want to take away from anybody's Christmas. All right, let's do the pretty silk one. This is the one that's on that, like, I don't know, skin colored. It's not pink. It's not brown. It's skin colored, and the pearls are beautiful. Oh, well, hi, Lori. It's not to make you buy more. It's just, you know, so you can buy and you don't feel pressured. Another fantastic big sterling clasp. Pink lustered pearls on, for lack of a better word, flesh colored silk. It's another tin cup style. So I guess they made it flesh toned. This one's 17 inches. Let me get the light down so you can see these. Do you see what I mean about beautiful pearls? Hi, Lori. They're pink. If it's washing it out, there we go. Let me put my hands around it. They're beautiful. They are pink, and there's a huge sterling clasp. $17 inches long, $10. Like I said, if it was cloth with anybody else, I see you, RJ. Oh, I'm sorry, Leslie. There's more, honey. Don't worry. There's more. I showed you in the preview. There's tons. They're heavy. Okay, where? Now I have loads more of smaller pearls. Autumn, I found your pearls, honey. RJ, what color do you want with yours, honey? I'll give them away until... Hi, Lola. rose, lavender, blue, gold. I'll look for another necklace while RJ thinks about it. Gold? Okay, honey. In your bag. Okay. Let's see. We're going to try and get through these quick. Because even though I'm chipper. Okay, this has a really long extender. I'll tell you how long here in a second. They're 22 inches fully extended. Wait a second. There's really, that's silly. This is that clasp I was meant to clean up again. Didn't. I will. Let me do it right now while I'm thinking about it. There we go. It was tarnished, that's all. $20 inches long. If you remember the pearls that Deb got last time that were white and cream and platinum and like a smoky gray. This is if they had a little sister. Of course, the big sterling lobster claw clasp, 20 inches long. There's platinum, peacock, beautiful colors. And a big sterling clasp. These are $15. And I'll keep giving the rice pearls away until they're gone. I don't think they're feeling the gray. Oh, Leslie. Leslie is... I want to say gray goes with so much. Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen Queen. What color, Leslie? Platinum, blue, or rose? Lavender, huh? Because you love purple. Yep. I got you. I'm like, oh, duh. She loves purple. All right. That was a big, oh, duh, what color? Purple. All right. Oh, look at this mess. Messy, messy, messy. I did try to keep them all straight, but my God, there's just so many of them. Okay, let's do a long one. 27-inch drop, that's 52, right? These are 3mm, which is not a large pearl. I'd say they're potato. They're not rice. But they have fantastic luster. They look like the inside. Oh, please. Are the bots here? I don't want your private pics. Oh my God. Who hasn't got nasty photos like that? I'm like, really? You think that's attractive, do you? Okay. 52 inches long, 3 millimeters, high luster. Double them, triple them, wear them all the way around you. These are 20. I see you, RJ. Oh, you are going to be naughty tonight, aren't you? Okay. There are pink and the blue left. Like a real pretty rosy pink and like a platinum smoky gray blue. Hi, Terry. Thank you, honey. Blue, I see you. We got you. Everybody that wanted the pink's going, don't take the pink. Lily! All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand. These are another ones. They're more like potato than they are rice. But it is a costume class, so, you know, they're not going to be very much. "20 inches long." These aren't, you know, they're not shorties. You could actually torsade. You could actually twist these. I'd call these, yeah, baby potato more than I would rice. You tell me what you think. I think they have beautiful luster for a little pearl. Five 20-inch strands. So, like, even if you crafted, you could redo something with them. 10. I see you, Lori. Hi, Justine. Lori, there are pink and there's one strand of the white left. Pink or white? I'll put them aside until you think about it, Lori. You give, until they're gone, I'm giving the rice pearls away. Yes, Lori. Would you like white or rose pink strand of rice pearls? Hi, Cindy. Pink. It's rose more than pink, but she's like, are you talking to me? You're giving me something free? Yes. I got you, honey. No, you haven't missed the baby pink. I'll do them now. I have actually 2 strands. that are a baby pink. What did we do with those baby? Here they are. The really baby girl pink ones. No. I didn't XRF any of these. I did scratch and acid test them. It's kind of crazy for a class. This one is 17 inches long, the baby pink. It's a mix of nearly rounds and little baby pink potato pearls. Sweet. $15. I see Justine. She's been after those baby pink. I saw you both. Girl, there is one strand, unless we find more, there is one strand of the rice pearl that I'll put in your bag. I'm not sure if there's any more rice pearls on there. There might be. If I find them, you guys can have them. The single strands, of course. I'll probably gift that strand. Okay, let's stay with the pink theme. We're in the pink. It's pretty. These are on silk. And they even have a really good protective bit back here. They're large. I would call them potato, but very high luster, very pretty. 7 to 8 millimeter pearls. They're 16 inches long. Now, tell me that's not a pretty pearl. $16. That's going to be short on some people, so they're not for everyone. They are large pearls. So we'll do these ones for $20. I see you, Jeanette. If you want another class, no, I could put, oh, I know. I wish there was a big, long strand. Aren't they beautiful? What I'll do, honey, is I'll put a different clasp on them. That way you can put an extender. Hi, Phyllis. How are you, honey? If I missed anybody, yell at me. Now, me, I personally don't love my neck anymore. Even though it's pretty toned for my age. I still don't mind a pearl choker. Like, you know, a proper 3-inch wide choker. Shows those, hides those ugly folds you get. You know, sweetheart, I said you get a lot more luster on the odd-shaped pearls for some reason, unless they're really, really expensive. Now, I've had many strands with this sterling rose, and they've never disappointed me. These are a beautiful shade of pink. They're ovoid potato. And not bad, 18 inches long. Gorgeous sterling clasp. Ooh. That almost same pink potato. These are 6s, 6mm. Super high luster and 18 inches long. I'll do these ones for $25. The clasp is beautiful. When I wear these, I wear the clasp down to the side. I see you, Kathleen. When you have a pretty clasp, put that to the side, put it to the bottom, show it off. I'm still waiting for Kathleen's finding to come in to extend her gorgeous pearls. They are gorgeous, but they're short. And with the Christmas season, it's been ridiculous. So whatever findings I have are what I use, because I haven't got findings in for nearly 3 weeks now. I did finally get some pearls in the other day, but findings, no. I'm going to do these Carol Lee, which, if you saw the preview, I could extend these really easy by putting another extender here. Oh, Ellen, wonderful. That's big, chunky, and the only way I like to wear a tee is if it's a necklace. I don't like to mess with a bracelet with them. This is a signed Carol Lee. The pearls are very similar to that necklace you got, Kathleen. Are you sure? I did promise you. And I don't like to, you know, I don't like to promise things and not deliver. All right, honey. I'll send it out with whatever you have now. What did I say these were? They're longer and they're heavy. Well, I mean, come on. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 strands here. They're 16 fully extended, but I can throw an extender on them, 2 or 3 inches if you want. I'm going to say 45 on these. They're real, honey. They are 100% real. Yeah, I don't really, if I sell anything that's not, that's glass, first of all, I won't ever sell you a plastic pearl. Ever. Unless it's in a brooch or something. Secondly, if I sell you a glass pearl, I'll let you know it's a glass pearl. No, these are real. Let me throw them on the bus so you can see what they look like. No, honey, they did real and costume. Pearls were like the deal in the 80s and 90s. Why do you think I like them? But they've always been beautiful. I would wear it like that. Even though I have OCD. It would still look pretty. I might be wearing them if you guys don't buy them. Hang on. Oh, you wouldn't... They went out of business in the early 2000s. So anything you would see would be vintage. Now, me, that's what I would rock. The torsade. Rather than have them loose. Yeah, I can extend it. All right, honey, they're yours. Yeah, I'll make it as long as you want. Oh, Fluff, look at her. You know I just cleaned this afternoon. Cat life. Yeah, easily. You want a 3-inch extender? Yeah, you would. Or longer. Because you know I can always do it with chain. You know your mom's going to steal those. 19? All right, cool. Oh, yeah, I did get you wearing 19s now. She's progressed. All right. Let's do... Yep. These are Matinee. We'll do Matinee strand. "42 inches long, 21, you know, over the girls." Right. Well, you know, when I had a better relationship with my mom, we wore each other's jewelry a lot. "42 inches long. I would call these a button. They're just beautiful. These are just about as close to white as you're going to get. When they're this color, I call them eggshell. Loads of pink, loads of blue. You're probably safer that way, Jeanette. Then you get to keep your jewelry to yourself. They're 42 inches long. They're all completely knotted. That needs trimmed. On silk cord. These were definitely not brand new ones. They're still in beautiful condition. Like I said, this woman collected pearls and she had a store. So there are a lot of good pearls here. 42 inches long, I 35. Should we take Kathleen's bid? She's a little early. Did you want them, Kathleen? I'm going to trim them right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, honey. I see you. We're not going to... I don't get that wound up. I mean, if there was somebody bidding against you, If that didn't need trimmed and they were brand new, they'd be a little bit more, but you know, I'm trying to be fair about it. All right. These are, they've got like a pattern, like a long pattern of smaller and then a larger, then a long pattern of smaller and a larger. The pearls are absolutely beautiful. I mean, come on. Hello. These are on silk. They are all hand knotted. And they're they go from 6 to 9. And they are 64 inches long. That's opera near flapper. That's over the girls into the business. On anybody. I don't care how tall you are. These are 70. And they're worth twice that much. I see you, Kathleen. They're beautiful. Kathleen sees the luster on them. Pearls with good luster will keep their luster. That's a little secret for you. Someone asked me today, can you shower in your pearls? You can. As long as you use a moisturizing, like, body soap. I would never use bar soap on them. But a clear soap. I use foaming facial cleanser on them with micellar water to clean them. Because some of the ones that had been worn had not been cleaned. And plus at the sale, everyone was touching them. And no. No. I'm not going to bring you things that people were touching, trying on, you know. No. Not without cleaning them. You don't ever want to spray perfume on your pearls. And if you accidentally get perfume on your pearls, I want you to clean them with a tablespoon of baking soda in the water. And it'll help remove the oil and the smell of the perfume. Have you ever, I got a lot of pearls, those glass pearls. They were pretty, but they were too worn to use. I just harvested the sterling silver clasp from them. They stunk. They smelled like old lady perfume. Salt water has the thickest nacre. Yes, yes they do, honey. Just because they take longer to grow doesn't mean they're going to even be more lustrous. Just means it will be thicker. But I will tell you, when you've got a really thick salt water pearl, and we're talking about not a really good quality pearl. A good quality pearl will stay. It will last a long time. It'll, you know, the nacre will last a long time. A cheap saltwater, you know, ones that have been forced grown, if you drop them, they will crack. And you will lose chunks. Pearls are almost like glass. You want to be careful not to drop them on tile floors. I mean, they're a lot tougher than what they look. But, you know, you want to treat them like you would a glass necklace. These are 18 inches long and a multi-strand with a costume clasp. 2, 4, 6 strands. Beautiful high luster. And a collar. That's the clasp. These are definitely vintage. Probably 1980s, 1990s. The luster is gorgeous on them. These are 15. I see you, Laurie. These are long enough, definitely, to torsade. That is so classy. And then you could leave them loose for casual. Chrissy, hi, honey. I'm so happy you're back. I don't know how the heck that happened. It's like Tanya, my jewelry addiction. Everybody could see her but me. I had to go into my YouTube studio and unlock you both. Oh. I don't know how the heck you got locked out. All right, here's another long, gorgeous strand. These are 36 inches long. They're 4 to 5. You know, I don't know, Christina. I think someone inadvertently hit her name. And yeah, Deb kept saying, I think there's something wrong. I haven't seen Chrissy. So I hate to open YouTube Studio, but I did. I went in and I removed. There was a block on Chrissy. There was a block on Tanya. You know, I must have hit Tanya. Definitely on accident. $36 inches long. 36 inches, you know, all the way around. These are potato, but they're almost ovoid. They're better quality. Yeah, I don't know how they got blocked because it wasn't even a timeout. I don't know. We're happy you're back too, honey. These are near white. And they're 30. I see you, Leslie. They're really pretty. If I'd own them, they're pretty. And I have about 3 strands. 3 strands at least like that. Because sometimes, yes, I do like to pile them on. All right. These have a sterling clasp. So you can adjust them. These are 5s and 6s. If you wanted a classic strand, this is it. 24 inches long. Oh, I know. And Chrissy was like, what did I do? I said, nothing. You did nothing. What's going on? Where have you been? I didn't even know. But it happens. Yeah, 24. Sterling clasp, 925. What are these? 5s and 6s. 24 inches long, $20. As soon as I unblocked her, she was able to, I think she was able to come right back. Hi, Terry. I see you, honey. And then I was like, did it work? Because I did it last week. After I figured out how to go in there and do it. Okay, let's do some pink. Holy mama. Yeah, this is a pink strand. They get tangled. You know, I know it's not you girls. I know it's not. But you have to be careful who you have as moderators. Because I know, like, Anna, what the heck? Vintage Jewelry Galore. Is that what her channel name is? She doesn't have moderators. Because she had moderators and they were blocking people. I know you guys would never do that intentionally without telling me, hey, this person's a problem. 28 and 30. Brass clasp. These are button. Perfectly round button. 28 and 30 inches long. They have really, you know, subtle graduation there at the bottom. You mean from a timeout? If I had to guess, I would say these are Honora pearls. They do the button, but they do it well. Because they are gorgeous. I'm going to say 55 on these. And that's about half of what you would pay for them retail. And if they don't sell, I'll probably restring them into one strand. They're like butter. These, yeah, I don't want to say it because, you know, it'll bring the bots out, but you'd probably be happy to wear these with nothing on. They feel like, I don't want to wear anything pearls. The pearls. That's brass with gold over. And I would call them blush. Clap. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the other strand of button. These are continuous. Because we're not going to hang about. If you come back and you see them and you love them, then buy them later. 30 inches long. These are pink. They're not blush. They're pink. And they're 30 inches long. They are 3s and 4s. They're button super high luster. On silk, all hand knotted, 30 inches long, and these are 40. I see you, Jeanette. I'm sorry, Barbara. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm like, ooh, why didn't I see those? I had to have seen. I cleaned them. Okay. I'm going to do that strand that has that bally clasp just because the pearls are freaking beautiful. Now, these are true potatoes. And they're very heavy, which tells me the nacre is thick. Fully extended, because they do have a nice big long extender on them. 3 inches exactly. Fully extended, they're 34 inches long, so that would make them 31 inches long without the extender. They're 8s and 9s. They're big, they're heavy, and they're lustrous. And they're the golden side of cream, but they have pink and blue predominant. You can see the pink and the blue. Now, if you didn't like the clasp, swap the clasp out. Swap it out for a big sterling clasp. And then you've got a really expensive strand of pearls for $20. I left a message. I see you, Phyllis. I left a message on Thelma's latest Vlogmas. We all know, if you know Thelma Thrift, she loves pearls. And I told her to come in and pick a strand out. Thank you, Phyllis. But she might be at work still yet. It's early in Texas. Besides, I know she can't, because of her silver hair, she can't wear like white. I think it like disappears. We'd have to find something for her. She could wear the peacock. That would look beautiful. I know she loves red. And what did I wind up with but just two cranberry bracelets? You want multiple color pearls? I can pull multiple color pearls for you, honey. The pinks. Those are the multis. These are gorgeous. Absolutely. Let me measure them because I don't remember. I think they're 30. 32. Close. They are white. They're blush. They're pale gold. They're lavender. They're platinum. Yeah, they're pastels. 32 inches long. Absolutely gorgeous. Here, you look at them yourself. Hang on to your wants. I love these. 32 inches long, and they're infinity. There's no clasp. And these are 45. And that's okay. Just, I mean, if it was right on the price, I see you, Barbara. If it was right on the price, you know what I mean? But I haven't given a price yet. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, guys. I will get more. I told you I would get more, and I did. I know. They're my favorite of the mixed color, to be really honest with you. But, you know, I'm the pastel kind of person anyway. And there are a couple bracelets that match those. So, since Barbara got them, I'm going to give her the opportunity to, if she wants them, to get either of them. This one is closest to the necklace. And this has the big, long sterling lobster claw and a long extender. It's going to fit from a 6.5 to a size 9 wrist. Barbara, this one is 45, or I have a stretchy that matches it for 25. the long silver clasp. Okie doke. I will probably gift that one to Purple since she's not. Oh, you want it? Okay. I was going to say, I'll gift it to Purple since she's not here. I can't believe she's not here. Where is Purple? Watch her be working. I see you, Jeanette. Thank you. Okay, let me put this in Barbara's bag. Let me find Miss Jeanette's bag. Yeah, best to get that bracelet. You were smart, because I will get more of the strand. But I don't always get it in a bracelet. That was a smart move. No, because, you know, what if you have to do something and then you came back and you were like, oh, well, the bracelets were sold. All right, I'm going to do one of these big ones. They're 100 inches. They are what I call them, the flapper wrapper. When Julie Schwartz said that she couldn't find something, you know, you could honestly double these and still, yep, you can double them and still go over the girls into the business. And I am nearly 5'9". So, yeah, they're 100 inches long. They're $125, but they are 100 inches long. And, oh, hello, and they're 8 and 9mm pearls. You'll never ever get 100 inches of this quality pearl for that money. I see you, Autumn. Honey, you can wrap yourself in those. Deb, I think I have one more strand of the long flapper, don't I? I think. I don't think they're the 8 and 9s, but they're, yep. I do have one more strand of flapper. They're smaller, and they're more affordable if someone didn't want to plunk $125 down on them. These are 5mm. And 100 inches long. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful luster. $100 just in case you can't see the luster on them. Let me bring you in. These are $75. I see you, Terry. Thank you. Amazing. Another, wrap yourself up in pearls, girl. I don't want to hear any stories, but I think they could be very popular in one particular room in your home. That's all I'm going to say. Might make you very popular if that's all you had on. Well, you know you could wrap them, Deb. Okay. Now these, I guess you guys are not into the, well, there is one long strand. The short strand, I'm going to set one of these away for Lucia because I know she likes them. So, and I told her as well to get in here and choose because she's like me, she loves pearls. But she can't get her hands on them like I do. That is so special, Terry. I wish my grandma had pearls. But, you know, my mom's mom, she really wasn't into them. And my dad's mom wasn't about jewelry at all. Sadly. Okay, this is, Deb, maybe this strand for you, honey. Hang on. Let me measure it. Yeah, they're 5s and 6s. And it's 48 inches long. So it would make them opera, but not, you know, longer than Matinee, but shorter than opera. They're ovoid, super high luster. Deb, whoever. These are 40 or 48 inches long. Do you know, I'm not sure. I see Lily. Oh, wait. Oh, Deb first. Oh, sorry, Deb. I mean, sorry, Lily. I'm not sure. Honestly, they don't look dyed to me. Ah, Lily. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, you two fight it out who's going to gift to who. I'll write a name on the bag when you're done. It's Christmas, but you two figure out who's what. Lily gets the final word. It's Deb. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, kids. We really are. All right. Well, Deb already has a strand of these. And they are heavy. I should have weighed them. They're that heavy. They're white, they're platinum, and they're peacock. And these are natural. See, the pastels, I'm not sure. I'm really not positive. I can't say positively whether they're dyed or not. These are natural, though. And I won't claim something I don't know for sure. If I would have sourced them from, you know, the manufacturer, then I could tell you 110%. But I bought all of these at an auction. They didn't even know. They didn't know what the heck was going on. 62 inches long. Yay! Hydran. Oh my god, her package has been in customs forever. The devils. But it was a big bubble mailer, so. 62 inches long. Boy, how are you, honey? I know you just registered again. So nice to see you. These are 7mm and heavy. It's the customs in the States. It's not, our customs normally aren't bad. These are, Deb, they're beautiful. And probably next to Autumn's, the heaviest ones on the tray. No, we'd love to see you back. Of course, don't be silly. And she's a home girl, too. She lives in Wales. Hometown. You know, Great Britain. All that. So white, platinum, peacock. Huge, heavy. You've got to be able to rock these colors, though. They should be a lot more money, but I'm going to say $75. It's beautiful. It is beautiful country. I see you, Miss Terry. It is a beautiful country. Every place that I have visited had something remarkable about it. Waterfalls or hills, lush. I used to live closer to Wales. Heidi Lou, that's it. That's what you wanted me to, how you wanted to be known in chat. I was trying to rack my brain. I'm like, I had a lovely conversation with her, but I can't remember what she wanted to be called. Terry, Miss Terry. Wow. Okay. You bought a lot, my girl. So I'm going to give you the 2 peacock bracelets, Miss Terry. And the amazing castles. Yes. I'm going to put these 2 peacock bracelets in your bag, honey. And Miss Autumn, I'm going to put these in yours because they go with your 100th. The difference between peacock and Tahitian, yes. Tahitian are saltwater pearl. Hand knotted ones. Yes. I have some very gorgeous, with a sterling clasp, platinum white. Those are hand knotted. Yeah, don't worry. If you got pearls from me, you will get gifts in your bag. You know that. You know it, you know it. But these go with that big strand. Autumn, where are you? I'm losing bags here. Give me a second to look. How can I miss? I was going to say, how can I miss? Your bag is, that bag is heavy. My goodness. Okay. I have, those are hand knotted, sweetheart. I have a cream strand that are hand knotted. These are hand knotted, these beautiful peacock. Those are all hand knotted. And let's see, these ones and the peacock and the platinum white and these cream. So let me pull that back there so you can see them. We'll do quickies on these. Cream or platinum. Now, it's length, Lily. It is length. So, the platinum are 18 inches long. And the cream, love, 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 love. The cream, yes. The cream are 24 inches long. Okay, you gifted Deb, so I will gift you. That's how that goes. Hi, Marilyn. Because that's how we roll, you know. One kindness repays another. The platinum are 18. Hi, Meryl. How are you, honey? You're welcome, sweetheart. These are definitely broke. The blue, these are platinum. I mean, these are peacock, honey. They're gray and black and blue and green and incredible. My favorite of dark pearls. These are nearly identical, and I have them in 31 and 36. So the 31 are, what did I say these were? 31 inches. 31 inches is, this 31 inches long, honey. These are 30. Oh, those are lavender. And they're all hand knotted. Terry, you're my pearl girl tonight. $36 inches long. We'll say RJ, because I saw her one top. RJ, do you want the 36? $35. There are 5 more. No biggie. I see you, girl. Okay. We're getting down there. Did I give a price on the platinum? Did I say a price on the platinum? The platinum baroque, the big sterling. Look at that clasp. Delicious. These are 30. Ah, 18. I see Barbara. Thank you, honey. I know I have white bracelets. And when I find them, I'll put them in all your bags. I know they're here. I've hidden them from myself, which is scary. Deb knows that's frightening. All right. Are these cream ones? These are lightweight. They're threes. They're lightweight. They're lustrous. They're really pretty. I'm going to put these in your bag, Barbara. Just to layer up with. There we go. Oh, Phyllis. Oh, I think I'm going to send these to, that's all right, honey. I think I'm going to send these to Anna. We were talking about Anna earlier. I said a redhead would rock these. Oh, you missed the loads, girl, but we'll have more. Don't worry. Tell me how gorgeous these would look on someone with red or auburn hair. Oh, Phyllis, don't worry. I would call them like spice. They're cinnamon and nutmeg. I don't know if you can see the colors on them. Or white hair, that they would stand out. Yep, absolutely. But Anna has auburn hair, really pretty auburn hair. And I'm just going to send them to her. So we'll send those to Anna. They're a gift for a fellow YouTuber. We're getting down to the end and I'm gifting everything. I do that. I just start grabbing stuff and gifting it. Now these I'm going to remake. Do you want the copper bracelet, Phyllis? I'll put it in your bag. That's for Phyllis. Hi, Lisa. This sage is really pretty. What are... Oh gosh, I got to plug in. Hang on, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew I was going to go live, and I didn't plug my phone in. That wasn't genius. Hang on, Marilyn, honey. I will get right to your question as soon as I avert this crisis of a dead phone. Okay, there we go. Kathleen asked about the copper. They look like copper. There's like a couple little copper ones in it. Do you mean that big multi? It is late. It is late. I'm sorry. But I have pearls often. Don't worry. Who wears green? Who wears sage? There's a lonely little sage bracelet. And these two fabulous lilac. Yes, Deb, you can have a lilac. There's one more. There's a lilac and a sage. Now, I'll give you the sage one, Barbara. And Marilyn, I'll send you a lilac. No. I'm going to actually, now, these, I thought, gosh, or Yvonne was after these hands too. So to make it fair, oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. To make it fair, I'm going to auction them. I'll start them at what I paid for them. And then, you know, come on. I always give things away. I appreciate you all. So I try to give back. Justine, I'm going to give you this strand because you got those baby pink. I'm going to give you this strand because it has little pinky ones in it. And then these other 2 strands, I'm just going to put them in somebody's bag. And I'm not going to say who. I'll just put them in your bag. Where's Justine's bag? If you get a strand and you go, where did these come from? There is a price listed for these ones. Deb has them. These are like multi-strands of rice pearls, and they're fun. My next regular sale will be, what's the date on Saturday after the 1st? Does anybody know, the 5th or the 6th? Don't get lost, Phyllis. Stay here. The 7th? Okay, the 7th of January will be our next sale. Oh, Lily, I hope you're feeling well enough, honey, to come in and just, you know, you don't have to chat. Just come in and, you know, let us know you're here. And we'll all say a prayer for you. See, I had to put it out there, Lily. I'm not going to, that's up to you to say, but she is having surgery, and we should all have her in our thoughts and in our prayers. So let's do the lady, and if you all want to do some of the sterling, we will do that. And if not, we will see it on the 7th of, now there's another tin cup there. There's some beautiful stuff. You probably want to see it. Okay, the clasp on these pearls and the hands on these pearls are probably the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And you tell me what you think. It's sterling with 9-karat gold over. I was going to take them apart and put them on another strand of pearls. These are costume pearls, but let me tell you, they're very good quality. They're sterling silver with gold over spacers between the hand knotted pearls. Hang on. Hi, Charmaine. Hello. Do we see this clasp? I mean, someone thought so much of these that they had a safety put on them. All of these spacers are sterling silver with gold over. Oh, okay, Justine. Yeah, they're beautiful. She's like looking at them. They are so pretty. I'm like, how are people passing on those? I love them. But, you know, yeah, sometimes you have to look at them. Okay, Okay, let me give you a measurement on the length of this. So I'm going to leave it up to you whether you want them on other pearls or you want to leave these as is, because I think they are, and it is incredibly beautiful. It's 20 inches long. The hands at the bottom measure 2 inches across. They're clasping an amethyst cabochon. The little bracelets spin and move on her delicate wrist. She's got beautiful floral sleeves set with, they're not diamonds, but they are zircon. She has a ring on her finger. She has detailed fingernails. She's got a ring on either hand. This is the most beautiful, hands down, like I've ever seen on the bottom of a pearl. It's absolutely beautiful. I cannot find comps on it anywhere, so we're just going to start it at what I bought it at. In dollars, it was $68. So start the bidding at 68. It's incredible. It would have been so wild if she would have had a face or something on the clasp. I was going to restring it, but I thought it's so pretty. Let it as is. And if you buy it and you want me to restring it, I will. Let's put it that way. But I just don't have the time right this minute. You know, once I have a break, I can. They are glass, honey, yes. But they're not scratched. They're beautiful. Here, let me get you right up on them so you can see them. They are in beautiful condition. It is vintage, likely antique. Because I cannot find anything like it. And they're longer. They're not the 1940s and 50s pearls. I'll guarantee you that. Possibly deco. Maybe late deco, early 40s. But they're longer. Pearls from the 50s were all short. Or super long. They did. Hands have been used. I've seen hand jewelry dating back to Egyptian times. Yes, the bracelets move on her wrist. They spin. Oh, hi, Marlene. How are you, honey? And the cuffs are pierced and set with white zircon. No, I cannot find one. Absolutely not. I cannot even find one. And I'm pretty good at searching things out. Oh, thank you, Lola. I thought so too. Even though, you know, the silver had tarnished. Ooh, buckets of pearls sound fun. I love her fingernails. And she has very graceful hands. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you all for your beds. No, it's amethyst. Now, I tested all of the stones. I hope that they were diamonds, but... Oh, now she's going to Autumn, and I'm going to send her in the hard case that she came in. That goes at Miss Autumn's. All right. I'm going to sell the last of the tin cups. These are beautiful. For the girls of you joining late, Tin Cups was from a movie in the 1990s. It was Kevin Costner film. And Renee Russo was the lead actress. And she wore this necklace called a tin cup. And this one is beautiful. It's on sterling and it's 18 inches long. Has large 7mm high luster, beautiful pearls. And I love a tin cup because I've said it looks like pearls floating on your neck. Let me zoom back out. Take the bracelet bar down so we can show the sterling pieces. Absolutely feminine. And, you know, I'm all for women having empowerment. We are powerful beings. But part of our power is our beauty. Part of celebrating your beauty, your face, is wearing a necklace. You want something beautiful and feminine to frame your beautiful face. We're going to start them at what I paid for them, which is $50. Absolutely. You can bring life into the world with one man, but it takes a whole lot more women. I see you, Donna. I do too. I love this one and the next one I'm going to show, which is Pearls on Stations. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Donna. Because we're not going to hang about. It's Christmas. We have things to do. Ooh, thank you, Donna. Let me write your name on the bag. Okay. Now, I said I'm going to show you the longer. If you love antique necklaces, you're going to love this next piece. I nearly kept it for myself because I have pendants with big veils that will go through this. This necklace is 32 inches long. These are seed pearls. I saw her. That's all right. It has a sterling clasp, and all of the wire is sterling, and it has been hand assembled. If you have a big bail and you want to make any pendant look antique, it's 24 inches long. Hang on. Oh, and it slipped right off because it's slippery. How incredible would a pendant with a big veil look through these pearls? Or if you just love the pearl stations themselves. I just doubled it up because that's a short bust. Lisa, thank you. The merriest of Christmases. I'll be back Christmas Eve to say Merry Christmas to you all and do the drawing for the charm bracelet. That necklace is delicate, but I can tell you, you look them up. They're 2 and 3 times the price. I have to start that at 70. Lily, I mean, oh my gosh, Lori. Got Lori on the brain. Thank you for coming in, honey. Lisa and Lily. Don't want that too loud. You will be well, sweetheart. Don't worry. I love this one. Oh, and Justine already put a bid on it. I know, because I was going to say, oh, well, if nobody likes it, I'll just keep it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Justine. Deb wants everything. Girl, where you been? Deb loves pearls. If she wanted it, all she had to do was tell me before. I'm just going to get another bag because the bags are getting stacked up there. She's going to have to start doing that, Nancy, honestly. That and rings. She's running out of fingers. She is too fair to ask before. She never asks for anything. She'll say, oh, I like that, or that's pretty. She'll, you know, and I do gift her because she does so much work. For God's sakes, come on. I mean, she does all the work behind the scenes. When you guys get an invoice and that it's copied and pasted from a chat, that's because she's done that in Excel for me. Not to mention, you know, range all the bids, keep everything going in chat. 18 inches long. This is a Belcher or a Rollo, you call them in the States. It has a dog clip clasp, and this one is marked 925. It's not marked sterling, so I know it's not an antique, but it looks like an antique. It's a really pretty substantial necklace that you can wear on that clip by itself. Well, Lori, you all help. All of my mods are wonderful. This isn't a light piece. And all of these are brand new, and well, some of them still have the tags. Yeah, I sold an antique one recently for like $110. I will do this one for $70. And it's a perfect length. Everyone is polite here. We treat everyone with respect and kindness because that's what you all deserve. I hate people that come into their chat grumpy. Who wants to hang out there? It'll come to the next sale. This is right before Christmas, so I'm not, you know, I'm not fussed. Oh, Purple, where have you been? Purple beat you, and she missed out on all the pearls. But we'll have more for her. Don't worry. I will have pearls at my next sale. All of them. They're all gone. I'll have a sale on the 7th. I wasn't going to have pearls, but the pearls went well, so I'll have pearls. This one's a diamond cut curb. It's long and it's heavy. It would be really smart if I turned the tape around. It's 20 inches long. Do you see how wide that one is? And really how pretty it is. because it's diamond cut. 20 inches long, 55. That one's good for a man or a woman. That's definitely unisex. Leslie, I see you, sweetheart. Very pretty. Any pendant. You know, providing the bail's wide enough. Because it's heavy. I love a delicate chain. I love to put a pendant, especially like something like a pearl or something pretty and delicate on a little skinny chain, but I'm always afraid. So I grab from my chunkier ones. Okay, there are 2 more chains and 1 fabulous necklace I'm going to save to the end. This has a magnetic clasp. And it's that, oh gosh, diamond dust. People are nice here, or I ask them to leave. Honestly, that's what happens. This one is 16 inches long, but it's diamond cut. And I don't know if that is showing up. I see a fluff hair. Cat life. And fuzz. It's all diamond cut, and it's a popcorn chain with a diamond dust. Magnetic clasp. That's all sterling. It's 50. That's one you can wear all by itself or with a pendant. It almost works like a torque. I see you, purple. Okay. Last chain. Popcorn. Sterling. Beautiful. Isn't that the point? $18 inches long. Large lobster claw. $45. 18 inches long, popcorn sterling. $45. Those double as torques because they stay rigid. I see you, Miss Purple. Last necklace, guys. Last sale of 2022. No, you won't find drama here. And if somebody starts drama, they go. They are gone. This is sterling. It's rhodium plated. It's chalcedony. It is diamond accented. It has stations. It's very Edwardian inspired. And it's brand new. Still has the tags on it. It has an extender built into it. That is, I think, 3 inches long. That is 2.5 inches long. Yep, 2.5. And the necklace is 18 inches long with the extender. And I think you'll agree, it's quite beautiful. Now, there are little diamond accents here. This chalcedony glowed so much, I had to check it and test it to make sure that it wasn't green moonstone. It has a chatoyancy or an arduescence like moonstone, but it is chalcedony. It's like a green, aqua green chalcedony. This to me screams Edwardian, these beautiful stations going up the length of the necklace. I found this online. It retails for £233. And I'm going to start the bid at $70. £233 is nearly $300. Just about 20 shy of 300. So about $280. But you have to love aqua chalcedony. I wish I had a chain like it, because I would put every sterling antique pendant I have on it. They're not little flat stations. Is the back mark start at 925 of each of these? No, it's detailed. We'll save it to the next sale. Going once, going twice. Sold back to me to sell again. Oh, Phyllis. It's beautiful. And a bargain. I waited. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Phyllis, aka Soulful. Hurrah! I like to end on a sale. I'm like, come on, people, that's gorgeous. I know it's Christmas. I know. But I had to show these pearls. I was like dying. I ordered them. I was at that auction over 2 weeks ago. Deb has seen pictures for over 2 weeks. And that's all we saw until I got that giant box in. Well, guys, I think we had a wonderful evening. Some of us joined us a bit late, which was sad, but it was wonderful to have you all here. And a merriest Christmas and Happy New Year. You'll see me. I'll be back because I'm going to do content. RJ, make sure you send me that in emails, honey. Just send me a note, and then I'll make sure to send it. If you want your packages sent anywhere differently, just send me an email. Make sure I email you back, because I get hundreds of emails a day. Because Genius Me put my business email with my personal, so I get a ton. No, the charm bracelet draw is Christmas Eve, Lori. Phyllis, as soon as I can get into that drawer, I will do that, honey. The same drawer that I have all of my shipping information in right now is full of pink packages. So as soon as I can pull them all out, I certainly will. I don't know how long it takes to get to Australia, but you should have it. And Phyllis, it'll be her first package. Yes, you will see me before Christmas. You'll see me Christmas Eve. We'll come in and do the drawing. And then I'll be putting content up. Even when I'm off, I'll be making content. Yeah, don't party and don't have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. Well, I know one thing. All of my regulars, you will all sparkle during the holiday season. You don't need a tree. You're the tinsel. You're all pearls and you're all diamonds. The heck with tinsel. I love you all until I see you again. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. It's bedtime for me. Good night, everyone. Thank you.